If you're over 60 and walking is your main exercise, this video could help you move with more confidence. Hello, I am your consulting physician, and today we are going to discuss a vital aspect of healthy aging that often goes overlooked in our daily routines. Many of my patients tell me they feel they are doing enough just by getting their daily steps in. However, as we age, our bodies require more than just aerobic movement to stay resilient. Walking is good, but it doesn't improve balance and strength enough to protect your joints and prevent the risk of falls. In the medical field, we often talk about sarcopenia, which is the natural loss of muscle mass that occurs as we get older. If we don't actively engage in resistance and stability training, our muscles weaken, our bone density decreases, and our sense of equilibrium begins to falter. This is where chair exercises become an invaluable tool. They provide a stable environment where you can isolate specific muscle groups safely, allowing you to build the functional strength necessary for independent living. Today, I'm going to guide you through 5 essential chair exercises designed specifically for seniors. We will take this very slowly, focusing on precision, breathing, and safety. Before we begin, please ensure you are sitting in a sturdy, armless chair if possible, and that it is placed on a non-slip surface, preferably against a wall for maximum stability. Our first exercise is the seated leg extension. This move specifically targets the quadriceps, the large muscles on the front of the thighs. From a clinical perspective, strong quadriceps are the primary protectors of your knee joints. When these muscles are weak, your knees take the brunt of the impact every time you take a step. To perform this, sit toward the front of your chair with your feet flat on the floor. Slowly extend your right leg out in front of you until it's straight, but do not lock your knee. Hold it for 2 seconds, feeling the tension in your thighs, and then slowly lower it back to the floor. We're looking for a controlled motion, not a kick. If you feel any sharp pain in the kneecap, reduce the range of motion. Repeat this 10 times on each leg. This exercise helps you maintain the strength needed to stand up from a low sofa or to climb stairs with ease. The second movement is known as chair marches. This is excellent for hip mobility and improving your cardiovascular circulation while remaining seated. The hip flexors are crucial for lifting your feet high enough to clear obstacles like rugs or curbs, which are common trip hazards. To do this, sit tall with your back away from the backrest to engage your core muscles. Lift your right knee as high as is comfortable, then lower it with control. Immediately lift the left knee. Imagine you are marching in place. Keep your movements rhythmic and steady. A safety reminder here, do not lean back as you lift your legs. Use your abdominal muscles to stay upright. If you feel unsteady, you can lightly hold the side of the chair. This movement lubricates the hip joints and trains your nervous system to coordinate lower limb movement more efficiently. Third, we have seated toe and heel raises. This is a dual-purpose exercise focusing on the lower legs, specifically the calves and the shins. As a doctor, I recommend this for improving venous return, which helps prevent swelling in the ankles and feet. Furthermore, ankle flexibility is the foundation of good balance. Start with your feet flat. Lift both heels as high as you can, pressing into the balls of your feet, then lower them. Next, lift your toes while keeping your heels on the ground. Alternate between these two motions. You should feel a gentle stretch and then a contraction. If you have a history of ankle instability, perform these very slowly to ensure you aren't straining the tendons. This simple move keeps your ankles limber, which is vital for adjusting your gait on uneven surfaces. If this is helping you move more safely, subscribe for more senior-friendly exercises. My goal is to provide you with the medical insights and practical routines that keep you active and independent for years to come. Moving on to our fourth exercise, we focus on the seated side bend. This exercise is designed to improve lateral stability and spinal flexibility. Many falls occur because a person cannot recover their balance when shifted sideways. By strengthening the obliques and the muscles along the spine, you improve your trunk control. Sit with your feet wider than hip-width apart for a solid base. Let your right arm hang down toward the floor. Slowly lean to the right, reaching your hand toward the ground, but only as far as is comfortable. Do not lean forward. Stay in a straight plane as if you were between two panes of glass. Use your core to pull yourself back to the center. Repeat on the left side. Breathe out as you reach down and breathe in as you come up. For safety, ensure you are firmly planted in the chair so you don't slip off the seat. This move is wonderful for keeping the spine supple and decreasing lower back stiffness. Our final and perhaps most important exercise is the sit to stand. This is the gold standard for functional lower body strength. It mimics the most common movement we do every day. If you can perform a sit to stand with ease, your risk of needing assisted living significantly decreases. To start, scoot to the very edge of the chair. Bring your heels back slightly so they are behind your knees. Lean your torso forward slightly. We call this nose over toes. Using your leg strength, push yourself up into a full standing position. To sit back down, reach your hips back toward the chair and lower yourself slowly. Do not simply plop down. The descent is just as important for building muscle as the ascent. If you need help, you can use the armrests or place your hands on your thighs. However, as you get stronger, try to do it with your arms crossed over your chest. This ensures your legs are doing all the work. As we conclude these exercises, please remember that consistency is more important than intensity. Performing these 5 movements just 3 times a week can result in measurable improvements in your balance and leg strength within just a month. As a physician, I emphasize that movement is medicine. It keeps the blood flowing, the joints lubricated, and the mind sharp. Always listen to your body. If an exercise causes pain, stop and consult with your local healthcare provider. Hydration is also key, so please take a moment now to have a glass of water. I hope these exercises give you a sense of empowerment. Aging doesn't have to mean a loss of mobility. It just means we have to be more intentional about how we move. Watch the next video to continue improving your balance. I will see you there to continue our journey toward a stronger, safer, and more active lifestyle. Stay healthy and keep moving.